Right now, their garden is the envy of the neighborhood with flowers and fruit. But one Overland Park couple learned the city was scrutinizing their environmental efforts. Investigator Melissa Yeager joins us now live after looking into this. Melissa, they had an unexpected visit that took them all by surprise.
Well, Johnny, on Lisa Hayes and her husband Billy Justice found one neighbor's eco-friendly garden is another's code violation.
These are dahlias.
From the flowers to the fruit, Lisa Hayes and her husband Billy Justice spend hours on their garden.
We've got some lily of the valley.
And then we got basil and...
Their yard is even certified as a wildlife habitat, growing all of this without any chemicals.
People stop and compliment us frequently.
But in May, they received an unexpected visitor, an Overland Park code enforcement officer.
He introduced himself and said that there had been a neighbor complaint.
He wanted to see the rain barrels they used to water their garden.
This is the one rain barrel we started with.
Their first rain barrel overflowed easily and didn't hold enough for their growing garden.
I would have to tell you my husband's the one that got creative.
I decided to put some barrels underneath the deck to capture more.
The eco-friendly system Billy came up with now captures hundreds of gallons of rainwater from their roof and stores it so that it's easily accessible.
I just got a spigot right here.
As the design grew, so did the number of barrels, 7 under their deck, and others repurposed as water retention pots to grow plants.
I would say it's at least 25.
That many rain barrels spurred a neighbor to call code enforcement.
When you're using multiple rain barrels, 30 or 40 barrels in a backyard, and you're stacking them up, then we're saying, listen, it's the abundance of these that really encroaches on other people's views.
Overland Park Planning and Development Services Director Jack Messer believes the barrels are in violation of the city's storage ordinance, which states anything stored outside should be in a fully enclosed structure or screened.
Staff has made an interpretation based on what the ordinance says that they do need to be screened.
But the ordinance allows exceptions for items that are in use or unable to be hidden from view. Lisa and Billy also point out the city's own website encourages homeowners to buy rain barrels by offering grants to offset the cost. Messer says he's planning to bring the issue before the council planning committee.
I think it's something that we want to talk about in terms of how we go about it.
My hope is that they will define what the city wants to look like going forward from an environmental standpoint.
The Council Planning Committee will take up this issue on August 7th. We'll let you know what they decide and if the rain barrels can stay. I'm investigator Melissa Yeager, 41 Action News.